Hey friends, so what we're going to do is we're going to start with the Ickey shuffle. This is 1 foot in, 2nd foot in, and then 1 foot out. And I always say 2 feet in, 1 out, 2 feet in, 1 out, and you go forward. So here we go, full speed. If you start, once you get your rhythm, it's really good to try to put your arms with it. Obviously mine's not very good as far as like running, but it's getting there, you know. Just keep practicing and soon it gets quicker and quicker, and I'm not even as fast as I'd like to be, but you know, we're getting back into things. So there we go. Now we're on to number 2, cutting. I call this cutting because it's 2 feet in, 2 feet out, except for on the out, you're stabbing the direction that you want to cut to. So we're going right foot in, right foot out, and then left foot goes completely across. So it's like a fake. So it's just a change of direction and body weight transfer. So it's huge to make sure you're on your toes after you understand the rhythm. Watch those knees though. If you have any type of sore knees, this gets hard. And then now we're going the opposite direction. So whatever you do with the right leg, if you lead with the right, you need to lead with the left if it's not a middle drill. So here we go, full speed. Sometime today. And it's just a stab. Once you cut across, you're just stabbing. And it's really good for soccer. Obviously it's good for football and any other sport, but for me it's soccer, so this is what we're doing it for. And the cones at the end are just to get high knees, work on our hips and speed as we're tired. Next drill is the step over 2-step. So you face the ladder sideways and then you step forward all the way across, and then you bring your back foot to the middle and then you step back. And it's really just a 4 count. 1, 2, 3, 4. So say it however you need to go. Over, middle, back, back. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just whatever you need to do to get a rhythm. And I'm the most uncoordinated person when it comes to rhythm whatsoever. So if I could do it, you most definitely could do it. Now the river dance or karaoke or whatever you want to call it, everybody's done this in some sort of form of PE. So we're going one in and the other one follows behind. And it's really simple. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's just a matter of turning your hips. Now the single leg shuffle. It's just 1 in, 1 out. So it's the same leg in, it's the same leg out. So the outside foot needs to pogo stick almost, where you're running in place, because the leg on the inside has a lot more work to do. So if you run in place, it makes it so much easier. So like I said, anything you only do on the right leg, you need to do on the left leg. So this is showing me the left leg. And full speed will show you the whole idea of pogo sticking it is what I call it, or running in place, just to help with your rhythm. Now we're doing jumps. These aren't mandatory. This is just something that I add in every once in a while. So you are going to start one direction and you're going to jump 180 degrees the opposite, and then move forward after you've done 2 jumps and 1 ladder. And ladder drills should be done 4 sets of each exercise. You can do it in between sprints, you can do it as a group, but they should be done. It's great for footwork. Now the speed drill is for sprinting, for soccer footwork, for basketball, for jumping, and this is a suicide. So it's a one-legged hop suicide. So what you're going to do is you're going to hop on one leg and you're going to go over to the second cone and then back, and then the third cone and then back, and then the fourth cone and so on. So it's like a suicide in basketball. It's a lot harder than it looks. I promise you that. And naturally, if you have a partner, you can do this and you can do a lot less cones. And then as you get to the end, you sprint to another cone. That's really good because it's a burst of speed. Use your arms to get you through. See, even I lose balance because I'm not good at this. Use your other leg to get your momentum. I'm like almost fall, and I'm like, let's shorten the cones. Make sure you do both legs.
Oh my god.
And now that I'm looking at it, but it's not fun, that's for sure. And do that 4 times. Now we're on to cone drills. Cone drills are great for dribbling, for ball control, because you can actually see the area that you want to contain the ball. So you're just going to go outside of the foot, so outside, outside, and just be smart around the cones, because a lot of kids, when they have outside of the foot, they want to just use the right foot all the way through. You can't. You got to be smart about it. And I'm not very fast, the grass is long, but you know, what can you do? So now inside of the foot, so now you want to hover over the ball. You want the ball under you. So when you look down, you shouldn't really see the ball because it should be in between your legs. So inside of the feet only. So it's always in between my knees. My knees are always protruding forward. So that means I have a better control of the ball. And this is huge for control. Now we're going the rollover. So you push it forward, roll it over, push it forward, roll it over. And here's the full speed. It's all about control and sliding your body. Now, it's really good to make sure you isolate feet, so you should only be touching the ball, right foot only, and the left foot, so you're going to go outside, inside, outside, inside, and it helps maneuver your body weight and the ball around the cones. The further away the cones are, the easier the drills, the closer, the harder. So now we're going to go left foot only. Same thing. So we go inside, outside, inside, outside. Small touches help huge too. Again, I clearly haven't been working on this, but that's why I'm not here doing this. So you're getting fit with me. Now we're doing pull back, both feet. So you pull the ball back with your toe, so the cleat, the bottom of the cleat, and then you push it forward with the inside of your foot. And you're just going to start moving forward. Once you're comfortable with doing it in place, start going forward. And then once you get all the way forward, you're going to go backwards. And this is really good for ball control and tight situations. You're able to pull it back from the defender, push it forward if you need to. Now we're doing triangles. Triangles, you push with one foot, and then you pull back with the other foot and pass back. So push forward, pull back, pass to the other foot. Push forward, pull back, pass to the other foot. These are great for control. So once you're good at it, you go forward and then you go backwards. Make sure you're doing the same foot, forward and backwards, and then switch to your opposite foot. So whatever you do right side, you must do left side. And I really like reps of 4, or I mean sets of 4. So it doesn't matter how many reps you're gonna do, but I prefer sets of 4 in everything. So if you have a hard time with the triangles, like in free space, if you use the ladder, it gives you a square, so you see how far you can kick the ball from you, so you push it into that square, then pull back with the other foot. And this helps give you a visual of where the ball should be as you do it, and as you see, I'm still working on it. But this is huge. Hope you enjoyed, and don't forget to subscribe and comment. See you later. Bye.